Welcome back to my playthrough of Crosscode. Last time we finally finished gathering all the side quests and took our first steps into Autumn's Rise. This time we'll keep exploring and discuss combat. But first... So I finally have a chance to fight some enemies without side quests or dialogue getting in the way, and I'm going to use this chance to talk to you about how combat works outside of the tutorial world. So you might have seen some tutorial text about combat rates. That's the letter at the top right of the screen. While trying to maintain the combo, health doesn't regenerate, so it's critical to avoid taking damage, like I'm taking a lot of damage here. The higher the combat rank, the higher the likelihood of rare drops from enemies. These rare drops are essential in crafting better gear and having a healthy supply of healing items without breaking the bank. At any time, I can press tab to break the combo immediately. When I'm out of combat, Leah heals 10% of her health every second or so. Additionally, most enemies in the game don't engage unless they're attacked, which means that during platforming sections, it's basically impossible to die. While I'm in the middle of this long combo stream, I should note that ideally, killing enemies one at a time to level up a bit and getting some more gear from side quests is the smarter option, as without gear, all these little hits from enemies end up taking away a lot of our health. I've been taking about 30 damage from the Hedgehag's spin attacks here at level 4, and by the time I'm done doing side quests and exploring this region, it'll be 0, just from gear and bonuses from level ups. A lot of combat in this game is just learning attack patterns from the enemies. For example, the Hillcats rocking out to their music can't be meleeed or they instantly burrow underground. The bull enemies can only be damaged from behind, so you have to bait out their charge to get them from behind, or have them focus one target so the other can get them from the back. Every enemy has a pattern to learn, and even when you know the pattern, you can still get overwhelmed by the sheer number of enemies engaged all at once. Just a few more things. The game explained breaks earlier. You'll see some enemies flash red when they're charging up a big attack, and you can break it by sending a charge shot their way. Also, our party members have their own supply of healing items they use, but when they run out of them, they can die. It's useful to have Emilie tank for us, but it can be dangerous when she has to bail due to losing all of her hit points. So as you can see, you get 5 seconds out of combat to try to engage in combat again, and I was unsuccessful. So at this point, all of the experience I earned throughout all of that murdering spree gets added together, and there we go, I leveled up. I also wanted to mention that item quality is part of the icon you see in the top right of the screen, so if it's bronze, it's a low quality, silver is medium, gold is high. Oh, and we've reached the point where I'm going to stop attacking things. I'm way underleveled and undergeared to be taking all these things on, so I'm going to focus on getting side quests done and gathering crafting materials for some better gear first. We'll make short work of these guys in no time. And now that I've gone the wrong way entirely and we're in a cave for no reason, I am now out of time. This video was pretty combat heavy. I think the next part will be more side quests and exploration heavy, since I'm not going to be fighting these high level enemies anymore. So I'll see you then.